Remember when Trevor Bayne raced his way into the history books, winning the Daytona 500 earlier this year? Remember what he said? You gotta be kidding me. No, it was for real. It was also for real that he missed the last 5 races, but he's back, and we're glad that he's here. We're going to talk to him in a moment. And there's the starting grid across the top of the screen. You notice that Trevor is back further in the field. That's because their car missed the Iowa race. He'll start 31st according to the rule book. Let's talk to him, DJ. Hey, Trevor is off, and Jeff Green. Trevor Bayne, remember, he started 31st. He has already moved up to 19th, guys, as he has gotten around the 70 of Scott Wimmer and is moving forward.
Well, the good thing about it, not there's a good thing about having to start back there, but the good thing about being here and doing that, you have a wide racetrack, you have a fast race car, you can make a lot of passes.
Let's get an update from Dr. Jerry Punch.
Pretty funny, guys, with Trevor. You know, he said, I've waited 6 weeks to pass race cars, so I'm not waiting any longer. The team is trying to get him to be a little more patient here early on because it's a long race and you got plenty of room to pass. Trevor says the car feels that good, I might as well make the moves while I can. And he's obviously doing it right now fairly easily, looking underneath Danica Patrick.
He's got a fender under, and here he comes side by side. They cross the stripe, and it looks like getting clearer, getting down into one, yes. Let's go back a little bit earlier because Trevor had one of those moments.
See right there, but track's real bumpy in that section, and he is underneath some cars, runs right up behind Danica with just a little bit more speed. Yeah, kind of what happened there. You can see him run up on Danica Patrick. Right, you got jump out of the.
Here's what happened.
Yeah, that's taking advantage of the situation right there with Justin Allgaier.
Go on board.
Number 33, 41, don't speed.
Just that close, but Trevor manages to keep it clean, and he's back out on track. Carlos right back on track where she left off.
One of the other big stories, Trevor Bayne's return to competition after 6 weeks away.
Glad to see Trevor Bayne back. He's in the top 10 been running really strong. He's passed more race cars tonight than anyone. Glad to have him back.
Chassis adjustment, track bar, 1 round the left rear, 4 tires in the field, Trevor said. Suddenly the car got tight.
Well, for Trevor Bayne, 31st to 3rd tonight in his return, Doc.
And Trevor, what an effort tonight. How much gas did you have left, and did you save too much?
I think I got a lot left is what I keep telling my crew chief. I'm like, man, you should have let me go like 3 laps earlier, and I could have called him and won this thing. But, you know, we knew we had to save because the whole time he was saying, you're 2 laps short, just save. So I told him, all right, we can run 80s. Let's run, you know, 50s and slow down 7/10 and just save that much. And it was just like a few yards too much saving. So I'm really happy with the 16 team coming back out here and finishing 3rd our first week back. We got Avnet and BMA on the car, so we had a cool paint scheme, but man, it would have been cool to win this thing. You know, I'm really proud of my fuel man. Obviously he did a really good job of getting all the gas in the car because we made it further than most of the guys around us. And you know, I hate it for Carl and his team too, but you know, it's cool to see another nationwide regular win. So we'll take this 3rd place and keep going, and I feel good, so that's the good thing about it.
That is great. Trevor Bayne is back. Vince.